What's up, everybody? Today we're going to try something new. We're going to talk about events in the world.
Yet another new thing that we are trying.
Because why not?
We'll probably go back to movies at some point when we're not movied out and
right.
Games again.
What kind of interesting stories we got today, Josh?
Well, my first story is I heard that, I think it was last week, the black rhinoceros has now been classified as extinct.
Wow.
It no longer exists. And that has made people protect the African rhinoceros by making their horns poisonous for people.
Wow.
Isn't that weird?
That's like racist, kind of.
No, it's... Don't bring race into this. The whole animal is killed just for their horn.
Mm-hmm.
So now, in order to protect the other rhinoceros, they're poisoning the horn.
So you're defeating the purpose, really, of keeping them alive by just putting them poisonous in their trunk.
Well, I mean, what I don't get is, if they gore something, aren't they now toxic?
Pretty much.
So if they, like, scratch somebody with their horn, or another creature with their horn...
They're poisoned.
They're poisoned.
That's awful.
This just seems like something very detrimental, and not very good for the world.
Damn you, unicorns. In other news, Justin Bieber sleep with the prostitutes.
Yet again.
What else is new?
Another rock star who is lost to his power.
And everybody's making a big deal because of this video right here. Wow!
Man.
What do you think of prostitution and watching people have sex? This is what I'm thinking of.
Not really.
No.
He is...
Supposed to be a role model.
As bad as he is, he's supposed to be a teen idol.
Mm-hmm.
And he's awful. This is like Miley Cyrus, Amanda Bynes, Lindsay Lohan, and then Justin Bieber.
And the thing is...
You get a bunch of teen girls who follow these people, and suddenly they're like, oh, I want to lick a wrecking ball.
Because that makes sense,
yeah.
Right?
Don't lick a wrecking ball. They have germs. Don't be a prostitute because they have a lot of STDs.
Why, Justin Bieber? Why? Like, what's the point?
We get it. You want to be a badass.
And we get it.
But you're never going to be there because you started singing at an age where your first impression is being compared to a girl.
And I think the biggest problem is that media just, like, blows this stuff up.
Media likes to blow stuff up like this because it is negative news.
Yep.
This is what America focuses on.
Let's put it this way. If, I don't know, some random stranger was sleeping with a prostitute, that wouldn't be overworld news, would it? No, it's Justin Bieber in a bed in his little wife beater thing, and a girl going, and that's the video, and everybody's like, he must be sleeping with a prostitute. Yeah, he probably is, but why are we reporting it? Oh, and then you know what happened on top of that? He got arrested in Brazil. Now remember, this is the same spot that he was sleeping with a prostitute for, hold on, listen to this. Later on, for spray painting on a sign.
Oh yeah, I saw that. He vandalized.
And this was his response to that. Everybody in Brazil said it was okay. Right.
You're not part of Brazil. You are not a citizen. You are a guest.
Not only that, why would you think spraying a sign would be a good idea in the first place?
Oh.
Literally all he's doing is becoming the Miley Cyrus stage of being a rebel. Like, what? Why? What's the point?
He's just being a male Miley Cyrus. Go lick a wrecking ball.
Please.
Apparently, Hanson still exists.
And popular? Maybe?
And apparently they still have concerts?
If you don't know who Hanson is, it's those triplet brothers that have that long hair, but Josh says they're not triplets, they just look really
They're
alike.
brothers, though.
And they sing this. Go ahead, Josh. Give it to him.
It's just bop.
No, it's bop, bop, bop.
That. Basically this. I don't know any other Hanson song.
But this girl apparently loves her to death so much, them, to death, that they're stalking.
I'm surprised that Hanson still exists, and I'm even more surprised that somebody gives a shit.
So true.
I get it. If you grew up with somebody, you tend to be kind of connected with them because it's part of your childhood. But I don't go around looking for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles anymore.
Nope. It just doesn't happen.
No, because at some point you realize...
They can rent it on DVD.
Yeah. I have all the DVDs thanks to Hannah.
She's awesome.
Yep, she sure is.
But this girl got a restraining order
put on against her, and she thought that since she didn't show up to the court hearing,
right,
that they wouldn't just move on without her.
They're like,
that's not how restraining order cases work.
I decided not to show up. Obviously, I'm okay with it. Now let's go stalk those Hanson boys again. I'll get it again later.
And then she got the paperwork delivered to her, and she thought that didn't include going to a Hanson concert just because you paid for a ticket.
Because that's not what a restraining order
I don't even know
means.
how the manager knew.
I don't know.
How do you pick somebody out of a crowd like that? I wonder what she was doing to them that required them to put a restraining order on.
Throwing grenades.
Corey, you always go for the most extreme.
I try.
It probably has something to do with her hiring a detective to follow them around and stuff, and probably get pieces of their hair, and they didn't have body hair, so it's just their head hair.
And then she'd probably sniff it.
Yeah, rub it on her face.
I'd do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is the news that we talked about today. If there's some kind of news that you would like us to talk about, let us know in the comments below, and maybe we'll talk about it.
Yeah, let us know what you think, too, because we're just trying new stuff and seeing how it goes.
So, let us know what you think about the Hanson situation, the Justin Bieber situation, and the rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros.
Whatever.
Guess we'll see y'all later.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.